So I'm in the legendary Bic camera, and it was funny. I got here a few minutes before they opened, and there was like at least 30 people, maybe 50, just waiting for them to open. And then they removed the sign to signal that it's open, and then everyone just swarmed inside. So yeah, I have to wait for the Line Mobile person to get here so I can get my phone plan all set up. But I'm gonna look around after I turn the camera off. So bye bye. So the interesting thing about Japan is a lot of the public bathrooms don't have hand dryers, so everyone carries around these little hand towels. So I got this really cute one, 500 yen. Hola! So welcome to my container home. You will notice that there's a lot more crap in here than there was in the nice empty container home I showed you before. That's because a couple days ago I basically spent 10 hours helping the guy I'm taking over for in this village, moving everything from his apartment over to this apartment, which I was not too happy about. He gave me a list of the stuff that would be included in the stuff he's selling me, and it was not a lot of stuff. I didn't realize that he was going to be moving everything from his apartment over to my apartment. And I think he's a pack rat, because there's a ton of crap, and what you just saw is better than it was a couple days ago, because he's not going to keep it all here. He's boxing up some of it to send back home, then he's taking some of it with him. He's going traveling before he goes home to the States. So yeah, and then also he was staying with me for the last couple of nights, so that's his stuff there. Yeah, look at that. But anyway, things are about to get crazy, because he just gave me the key for his car, because he's going to spend a couple nights with another friend in another city. So the car, basically, the car that he had is being transferred to me, because I'm taking over for him. And I just got the key, so I'm going to go drive just around the village to get used to driving on the other side of the road in a car I've never driven in before, so this is going to be crazy. That's the sound I'm looking for. Ooh, nice lights. Looks like Christmas. I did the drive from Akaigawa all the way up to Otaru. It's kind of a fun drive. It takes a little while. The main reason I came here is because I wanted to come to, there's a lady walking towards me now, so I don't want to just like point the camera at her. That'd be awkward. Okay, we're safe to go. Book off, hobby off, off house. So the off brand in Japan is basically a big recycle shop is what they call it here in Japan. Secondhand used stuff. Book off is for like books, movies, CDs. Hobby off, I guess that's like hobby stuff, like a general pawn shop, I guess. Off house, I don't know, maybe like housing supplies. So why am I not in there? Well, because I got here a little bit early. They don't open till 10. It's my first mail. My first mail. I'm so excited. So exciting. What did I get in the mail? What could it possibly be? Is it something good? Is it something bad? I should tell them they don't have to write my full name. They can just write like one of my names or two of my names. Oh, it's my work contract. Okay, cool. So as you can kind of see by this panorama, the village of Akaigawa is completely surrounded by mountains. And I learned at my meeting with the Board of Education that this caldera was formed by a volcano, and usually when that happens, it fills up with water and becomes a lake surrounded by mountains. But for whatever reason, that didn't happen here. It stayed dry, so they founded a village here instead, which is kind of cool. Apparently it's the only one in Japan that like caldera that's not filled with a lake, and maybe one of the only in the world is what he told me. Maybe not, maybe it's just in Japan, but yeah, it makes for a nice view. So I came to Yoichi to go to Aeon Mall to get some whipping cream for my coffee, because apparently they don't make like, you know, coffee cream here. It's either milk or whipping cream. But it seems that nothing in Yoichi opens until 9 o'clock, and I got here well before 9. I got here just after 8. So I went to 7-Eleven and got some coffee, and then I came to the ocean. And I'm just walking to where the actual beach is right now. I hope so, because on Google Maps it shows that the beach is up here a little ways, and I think I'm starting to see it. But yeah, I have to admit, it's a little bit bizarre living in a village surrounded by mountains and then driving 20 minutes to the ocean. And like, check out this snow, like right by the ocean. I didn't think that snow and oceans coexisted, but apparently here they do. So that's interesting. Can't wait to come here in the summer. That'll be fun. Seriously though, how cool is this? I think that these are houses, like people live here, and then the ocean is right there. So that would be pretty cool, just being rocked to sleep by the sound of the ocean every night. I guess rocked isn't the right word, unless you were living on a houseboat, but yeah, you know what I mean.